Last Friday. Google Maps gave me a route to an address that doesn't exist. I know that sounds impossible. I checked it 3 times. The address was real. The route was real. Navigation worked perfectly. But when I arrived, there was no house, no street, nothing. Just an empty field. Then my phone vibrated. Google Maps said, "You have arrived. Please go inside." There was nothing there. Until I looked at my live view camera. I drive for Uber outside Columbus, Ohio. Most nights are boring. Airport pickups, late-night food deliveries, college students, nothing unusual. About 2 weeks ago, I accepted what looked like a normal airport reservation. The passenger's destination was already entered into Google Maps. Everything looked legitimate. Normal street, normal zip code, estimated arrival, 27 minutes. The passenger never spoke during the ride. He wore a gray hoodie, face covered, headphones on. The entire trip. He kept looking at my phone instead of the road. Every few minutes, he'd quietly ask, "Still following the blue line?" I laughed, said, "Yeah, that's kind of the job." He smiled, didn't say another word. 20 minutes later, Google Maps told me to turn onto a narrow road I'd never seen before. I drive that area almost every night. That road wasn't there before, but the navigation insisted. No traffic, no rerouting. Everything looked completely normal. The passenger simply nodded, as if he expected it. The road became narrower, streetlights disappeared. Cell signal dropped to 1 bar, then 0. My Uber app disconnected. But somehow, Google Maps kept working perfectly. No internet, no signal, still giving turn-by-turn directions. That should have been enough for me to leave. Instead, I kept driving. Eventually, Maps announced, "Destination ahead." I slowed down, expecting a house. Instead, there was nothing, just an empty grassy field. No driveway, no mailbox, no buildings, nothing. Then the passenger quietly said, "This is my stop." He opened the door, stepped out, started walking into the middle of the field. No flashlight, no phone, just darkness. Within a few seconds, I couldn't see him anymore. It was like he simply disappeared. I locked the doors immediately, prepared to leave. Then Google Maps spoke again. Not the normal navigation voice, a different voice. Calm, almost human. It said, "You have arrived. Please continue on foot." My stomach dropped, because the route line continued across the empty field, exactly where the passenger had walked. I ignored it, shifted into reverse. The car wouldn't move. Engine running, transmission working. But the vehicle refused to back up. Then my phone vibrated. Google Maps automatically opened. Live view. I never touched it. The camera pointed toward the empty field. At first, I couldn't see anything. Then outlines started appearing. Not houses, entire streets, buildings, street signs. Everything visible only through the phone screen. It looked like another neighborhood, hidden underneath the field. And standing in the middle of one invisible street was my passenger, still facing me. He slowly raised one hand and pointed behind me. I turned around immediately. Nobody. When I looked back at the phone, he was gone. Instead, someone else stood there. A woman. Old-fashioned clothes, holding a little girl's hand. Then more people appeared. Dozens of them. Walking silently through streets that didn't exist. None of them looked at each other. Every single one was staring directly at me. Then every phone notification sound went off at once. Text messages, emails, weather alerts, everything. But they all showed the exact same message. Wrong destination. The engine suddenly started working again. I hit the gas without thinking. Didn't stop until I reached the highway. When I finally got signal back, the Uber trip had disappeared. No passenger history, no payment, nothing. Support told me that ride never happened. According to their system, I hadn't accepted any trips for almost an hour. I thought maybe the app had glitched until I checked Google Maps timeline. It showed my entire route, except for the last stop. Instead of an address, there was only one line: location unavailable. The next morning, I drove back in daylight. There was no road, no tire tracks, no field entrance, nothing. Just a long metal fence. I asked a nearby farmer if there used to be a road there. He looked confused, then asked, "Did your GPS bring you here?" When I nodded, he didn't answer. He simply got into his truck and drove away. I bought a new phone, changed Google accounts, disabled location history, deleted Google Maps completely. Now I only use paper directions. I thought that would finally end it. Until 3 nights ago, I opened my car. The dashboard screen turned on by itself. No phone connected, no navigation running. Just a single destination already loaded. No address, no road name. Just one sentence. Continue your previous trip. The distance remaining: 0.2 miles. I thought deleting Google Maps would finally end everything. Then yesterday, my phone buzzed. It wasn't a notification. It was an emergency alert. Except, it wasn't from the government. The sender simply said, "Route recalculated." My screen unlocked by itself. Google Maps opened automatically, and the blue navigation line started moving. Not toward a road, toward my house. The arrival time kept changing, because whatever was following the route was getting closer. Be honest, if Google Maps suddenly told you, "Continue on foot into an empty field," would you actually go? Or would you turn around immediately? And what's the creepiest place Google Maps has ever taken you? Read the comments. I have a feeling some of the stories will be even scarier than mine.